Hey, I'm audible? I'm audible, right? Hey, hi Rich, how are you? So today at Coder, right? At Coder, I just had good or bad, I don't know, but I had a training. That's is my voice clear? Do I am audible? I do voice clear. Then voice clear. Then okay, cool, cool. So yeah, let me open my VS Code. Good. Today we have five problems. Five problem, right? A, B, C, D, E. Yeah. Usually we have five programming at Code Weekly, right? Yes, I guess. So this is the first problem. Something related to parenthesis. Depth is three. Depth is, oh, and we always have a regular parenthesis, right? Always a valid parenthesis set, right? Okay, it's just easy. So we just need to count the maximum opening brackets or maximum closing brackets. That's the solution. String. Let me open the live chat here also. Oh, a few more things I have to update. Right, right, right. It's a 71, right? Hey, bro, how are you? New hack? Yeah, this is new hack. Right? I don't want 71. Thanks, Rich. Thanks. At least you appreciated. I thought. See, the first problem is they want to know what is the maximum depth of parenthesis, right? Let's say this is one of the regular, so its depth is 2. Let's say you also have this. So answer for this test case is 3 because we have something else which has three parentheses. Yeah, I'm also thinking to buy a glasses. Can you suggest? Actually, I went lens card, but I don't know, like they don't have good collection here. Litford one. It's like the one. Litford one? Litford gives glasses. I don't know. I don't think so. Litford have glasses. I have Litford t-shirt with me. I don't think so. Litford is giving glasses. Where is glass? There is no goggles, right? Okay, okay. Ah, sorry. I mean the question. It's like the lead code one. Oh, that's one I had. Okay, okay. Oh, similar one you have done. It's just you need to count the maximum opening bracket or maximum closing bracket from the entire string. That's the answer. So let me take answer. Also zero. Let me take string S in S. What we'll do here is we'll just iterate through all the character of S. If C is opening bracket, then we'll do count plus plus, else count minus minus, and each time we'll update our answer with whatever maximum count we have. And last we just print the answer. See, it passed, right? Yes, I did use it. Let me shift my camera. So I can read the chat live. Where is the scam? Yeah, say it fast, right? What you did? I did using hash map. Like I say, if we can't solve it with hash map, then question is wrong. Why? Question is wrong. I didn't get your point. See, this is fine, right? What's wrong in this solution? Let me first submit and get a nice AC, then I will give you few gyan things. What are you just joking? Okay. Oh, I forgot. You're rich. You have lots of good jokes, right? Yeah, we got nice ACC. Let's move to the second question. Sandwich melody. Okay. Takashi recording a melody. Contain and notes as a string. How do you contest? How did your contest the AtCoder to VS Code? Acha, how did you connect the AtCoder to VS Code? Oh, there is a extension. See this extension you can just download completely for this extension here. You can just add this extension. Let me paste the link of this extension. And there is one more extension you have to install in VS Code that is called CP Judge. There is one more extension called CP Judge. You need to install in your VS Code. So one extension in Chrome, one extension in CP Judge. Then came to any of this question, then add, just click this, and you will get the prompt here, whichever language you want to create file. If you choose C++, it will create a new file. And it will also copy all the test cases here. That is how. It is really good extension. I should suggest. I don't use VS Code. I will make my own extension. What did you use? It work on. You can create extension. That's not big deal. But why to waste time if you already have a solution, right? Just for you can build something that is not even present, right? So where we are, the ith character SI is one of the English letter representing the ith node. For a string X, the compressed string X is defined as this. Don't tell me this is we have to print. Character and its count. Character and its count. Oh, wait, let me understand what the question is asking. For a string X, compressed string of X is defined as follow. Scan the character of S from the beginning. Always keep the first character and each subsequent character. Okay. Keep it only if the difference from the last keep character. Okay. Okay, so we just need to print the unique characters. That is what they are asking, right? Okay, this is the compressed form. Let's say this is S, so its compressed form is this. If this is S, so its compressed form is this. Okay. For a pair of integer L and R, okay, we get this string of S. Okay. If the length of this, if the length of this compressed sequence is exactly 3 and its first and the third character are equal, then interval is called sandwich interval. What the fuck? A big story behind sandwich interval. So they're trying to say that if you get a string and you create its compressed form, as compressed form is length 3 and the first and the last character is same, then we'll call that interval as a compressed interval. Okay, nice. This is on the other hand, if this what we have to find the number of compressed interval. Now this is an interesting question now. So See, at first this looks too difficult, right? See, why? Because we have length. Let's say we have a string of length this. They want us to tell how many total sandwich interval present in entire string. So what came in our mind? We have to check all the possible intervals, right? That is what my mind initially thought of. We have to check all the possible interval and how many we will have n into n plus 1, n into n plus 1 by 2 intervals, right? That is not feasible because n is 10 to the power 6 and this can grow up to 10 to the power 12, right? So what? So now what we'll do, we'll try to find some observation. What we'll do is, see, let's take any arbitrary length of string. Let's say this is the entire string and I pick any arbitrary. Let's say I pick this. If I want to know this string is a arbitrary interval or not, if I want to know, right? So what I will do, I will calculate its compressed form. Let's say its compressed form is A, B, and A, right? This is its compressed form. Now, have you noticed if this is a if this string is a sandwich interval, then all the string let this is A means we have all lots of A here in our original string. Then we have lots of B here, dot dot dot, not three. Then we have lots of B. Then we have lots of A, right? So my claim is all such string, all the combination will be a sandwich, right? Will be a sandwich interval, right? Or not. Yeah, this is right. This is what we can claim, right? And it is also feasible to calculate also. How it is feasible to calculate? See, uh, what we do is we'll create a compressed form of entire string. So it is came out to A, B, A, something like this, right? And for each equal, if these are the equal, then all the intervals lies between these two endpoints are compressed interval, right? Or is there any better way to do this? Did you get it? What I am trying to convey? Let me write out few things, few observations. What is going on here? So my claim is yes. So what I'm telling is, see, let's say we have lots of A, lots of B, then lots of A, right? Then lots of C, then lots of A, then lots of B. This is the original string. What's its compressed form? A, B, A, C, A, B, right? For all this A, we put one B, A. For all this B, we have put an one B. Likewise, for this A, we have A. For this C, we have C. For this many A's, we have A and B. So my claim is C, uh, sandwich interval, right? So for let me take this first and third are matching, right? So that means whichever interval starting with A and ending at A will be my sandwich interval, right? And how I will get like how many intervals are there. So what we'll do is we'll keep track of count here also. Let's say how many A we have, one, two, three, four, five. We have five A, right? And how many B we have? We have one, two, three, four, five. Let's say we have five B's also. And how many A will we have? Well, one, two, three, four, five. We have five A also. Likewise for C also, and we'll maintain the count also. In short, I'm trying to say one, two, three, four, five. Five C, four A's, and three B's. See, if you look closely, this is our sandwich interval. One sandwich interval. So my claim is you can take this A, you can take this A. So all the possibility, right? So I can say directly, looking at this, I will get 25 sandwich intervals, right? Did you get this point or not? Did you get this point or not? L, one of my L is this and R is this. L is this and R is this. L is this, R is third A. L is this. Like for one A, I will get five different R. For second A, I will get again five different R. For this A, I will get again five different. So total 25. Now I will look this B with this character. So first character is not matching with the last character, so we'll ignore this. Then again we'll do for this A, we'll check for this C. Yeah, this is matching. That means we again get another 20 good intervals. Did you get this point? And we'll continue. For this C, we'll check this. So it's not matching. That means this is our answer. Damn, bro, donate me that brain. You will definitely say practice make man and woman perfect. I'm changing the quote, not only man. Always people say practice make man perfect. No, it's not like that. Practice make man and woman perfect. So this is all about practice. This is what I thought of if I understand question correctly. So what we can do is instead of moving to implementation, let's take one quick example and see I am correct or not. What I'm thinking is correct or not. So it is 45 hours. So this is our example, right? Equality. Yes, bro. Equality matters. So let me make it compress. We have 3A, then B, we have two B's, then A, we have one, two, three, four A's. Then let's say C, we have three C's. See, if I'm in contest, so I will not check is my algorithm correct or not because it looks correct. Right now, I'm practicing, so every single point I will verify my claim. That's how we improve our practice session. That's what I thought. It's not mandatory that you also follow a similar pattern, but I should tell you, you should follow the similar pattern. B is 3, then we'll get A 1, then we'll get one, 2, 3, 4 D's, 4, and we'll have A. How many? 3. What we'll do is we'll check. Is matching with this A? Yes, it's matching. So let's add 3 into 4, 12 to our answer. B is matching with this? No, it's not. A is matching with this? Yes, it's matching. Let's add 8 to our answer. Plus this C is not matching. This A is matching, right? So let's add 2 our answer. Where we are? This A, right? After that, this B is not matching with D. This A is matching with A rest. So 1 into 3, so 3. So total is 8 plus 12, 20, 25. And that is what our answer. See, that is what our answer. Right? So let's implement this approach. Take N as the input. Let me take string as the input. Yes. Now we want to make a vector of pair of character and its frequency count, right? So it's a character and its count. Let's say V. And one more cool thing I have learned lots of day on see somewhere I have learned this trick. What I do is will traverse through A, right? int I is equal to 0, I is less than n, C. what we want. How will generate this? There's a good trick. What you will do is first we have empty, right? This V is empty, right? And here we are storing. So what we'll do is it's initially empty. What we'll do? Let's say current character is C. So we'll check. Sorry, that's my tongue flicks. We'll check is C present? Is C present? Previous character is C or not? If it is not, let initialize C, comma 1. Let's say we get another character now. Let's say D. The previous character is D? No. Let initialize D, comma 1. Then again we get one D. We'll check. Is the previous character is D? Yes. So what we'll do, we'll not insert new pair here. We'll simply increase our count. Did you get it? Let's say we get E now. We'll check what's the last inserted element in our vector. If it is D, currently we have E. That means we have to insert new pair, E comma 1. Let's say we again get E. So we simply increase to E. Let's say we again get E. So this way we will create this sequence. So what we'll do here is firstly if we check if V dot size is 0, that means this is our first pair, right? So what we'll do is V dot push back. What will push? S of I comma 1 and continue, right? Otherwise, what we'll do is we'll check if V dot back dot first is equal to S of I. That means what we have to do V dot back dot second plus plus. Else, what we have to do? We have to do V dot push back new character S of I comma 1. Right? Did you get this part? So this will create a compression string of our S. Let's debug and see are we able to see this or not. See, we're getting A2, B2, A1, A2, B2, A1. Yes, this is what we want, right? Now we have to generate our answer. Int I is equal to 0, I is less than sz size of V minus 2 I plus plus. What we'll do here is if you check if V of I dot first is equal to V of I plus 2 dot first, then answer plus is equal to V of I dot second into V of I plus 2 dot second, right? And we simply print C out answer. See, we are getting nice output, right? I'm going to be back in a second. We'll set up the action and then do the challenge. Then do the challenges too. Okay, bro. So here we just need to handle the exception here. Does anywhere. Okay, here I need to put the check. I plus 2 is less than size of V. Yeah, we are good to go now. What the fuck is this? Still we are getting segmentation. Why? This is not fair, right? Sorry, I'm sorry. I plus 2. See, I don't need to put this also, right? Because I plus 2 always we have handled here. What's the issue? Okay, there's issue in this part only. Okay, what's the issue is v of I dot first is equal to v of I plus 2 dot first. Yeah, debug I. See, now we are getting our answer. Then what is the issue earlier? I don't know. I just put a one simple debug statement there. Let me submit and move to the next question then. तो ये मैंने सारी फोन मेरे पीछे की करती तू जो था मैंने प्यार दिखा के मतलब पूरा कर दी है तू ये and we got accepted. Let's move to the third question. Takash is working part-time at a moving company. Okay. Today's job is to load n packages lined up in a row in a warehouse onto a truck. The weight of ith package from the left is WI kg. Okay. Truck has many. Bro, you can sing to why you are because I'm good at singing. I always change the lyrics of song and all of my friends give me good words to me. I always fucked up the lyrics. I tuned my version. The truck has many platforms as needed. When this which did you message me in LinkedIn right today about mock interview? Bro, there's lots of scope. Company always need a good coder. It's not like a good coder. Everyone is good only. Truck has many has platform as well. When distributing the packet onto the platform, Takashi follow the following rule. Okay, this is someone else. So someone else messaged me about mock interview, and I was also thinking to take mock interview in my free time. But the thing is, it's difficult to come up with such a free time in a busy schedule of contest. That's what's the thing. Divide the row of n packet into a group of one or more consecutive packet with no gaps and load each group into exactly one platform. That is, each package is loaded onto exactly one platform and the package loaded onto the same platform counts in the original row. Further, the total weight of package on the platform must be equal. Must be equal. The total weight of packages on each platform must be equal. This seems to be a binary search question to me. Yes, bro, I'm trying to explain, right? See, this is what I'm trying. When I was learning coding, right, in back, if I in 2021, so I don't want something like, this is the question, this is the solution, and this got accepted. No, I don't want such kind of videos or such kind of explanation. I want like, if you read the question, what do you think in your mind? If you think something, how did you apply to coding? So this way, I want like how a live thinking look like. You see, like you saw me right. How I am struggling to get a solution right. The real struggle is lacking behind the explanation. So I thought, let me. I'm decided. I'm not good at DSA and coding. I'm little good. I thought, let me do some live coding. By the way, I mean, what do you code on daily basis? Like, no, there's no vibe coding actually. There's a pure coding we have, and we are not initial days like it's a proprietary software, right? So we don't trust on AI a lot. We have our internal tool called yeah. There's an internal tool. I will not discuss much about here. Let me focus to this code. What they're trying to say, the total weight of packages on each platform must be equal. Okay. Takashi want to use as many as platform possible. Okay. Because the more platform there are, the lighter each platform load become. Making loading and unloading easy. Okay. Find the maximum number of platform that can be used when distributing the package across the above rule. Note that using one platform and loading all packages. So they say the question is trying to ask create a group of packages and the weight of each group is equal and want Takashi wants as many as group possible. Hey bro, how are you? What's the name? World Destroyer. Crazy man. My audience is crazy. One is rich, another is World Destroyer. Totally understandable. I must have something like hero. I don't know. I'm doing DSA from Stiver A to the sheet. What do you say? If you're preparing for placement, then Stiver A to the sheet is one of the best sheets. It covers all the topics you want to know. I also like I haven't gone through complete A to Z because most of the concept I already know during my placement at my placement time because in B.Tech I did a pretty good grinding of sheets. So what I did is I tried Striver DP sheet. Yeah, Striver sheet is good. You can easily crack any product-based company if you followed that sheet very well. You should know all the you should not like mug up the solution. You should get ready for such kind of problem if you get in future interviews. So you're able to think and explain your thinking process to interview. Which one you choose? Which one? Which one you choose in BTech? I didn't get your question. Which one you choose in BTech? I didn't got your question. Yeah, so that is what it is. It's a min max problem. We have to minimize the package. We have to minimize the load of each package, and we have to maximize the number of package. DSA playlist. Stiver only, I guess. Actually, I haven't followed any DSA playlist. For Graph, I followed Stiver. For DP, also I followed Stiver only. But the thing is, the way Stiver explain is like, see, it's a recorded video, right? It's not live thinking. So what I lagging in most of the YouTube videos is they won't tell you the struggle. They tell you the direct solution. And looking at the code, you even itself understood the solution, what solution is trying to say, right? So I want some video that read the problem statement, and the person who's reading the problem statement is unaware about that problem, and how he or she come up with the solution by reading the problem statement. That is what I am always looking for some kind of YouTube video, and coincidentally, I didn't find any of them. So that's why that's the main motive of me to do live stream. At least someone can understand like the struggle behind thinking, right? How you can connect the story to the coding. That is what you usually do in interview, right? In interview, you don't know what question or what difficulty you're facing. Oh, we have nice lightning. Sorry for the disruption. Yeah, that is what. So in this question, we have to divide n packages. So see, we want to what we want here is package weight of package we have to group we have to minimize and number of packages we have to maximize. So on what we can put binary search is it's not all rainbow and sunshine, which has something nice. Just summarize what I try to say. Everyone shows the nice rainbow and sunshine. No one shows the mud you'll get in monsoon. So I want something that is monotonic. Can we do binary search on answer? What we want, our answer is the number of platform. So yeah, we can do binary search on platform. Say how we can do. Let me explain. Let's say I'm assuming. Let's say my answer is X. Are there any possibility to divide this group into a X group? Are there a possibility to divide n packages into X group with a equal sum of Y? Yeah, this is what we want to do. But here we again encounter another problem. Who will tell us what is Y? We have to keep, or how we get to know where we have to put a partition, right? So we have one more hint here. We'll see how I'm thinking. Did you get it? I'm not thinking much. Whatever came into my, I just put into a picture. So my now I have come up with a two question. If I somewhere something I got information about what why I should keep, so what I'll do is once I will encounter some of this packet is why I will put a partition. Then I will start again. One, two, three, four, five. Once my sum reach y, I'll put another partition. But the question is how I get my y. From where I will get my y, right? So one more hint what we have is the number of platform, the total weight of packages on each platform must be equal. That means this all is the sum of all this is let's say T is the total sum, right? And we want X partition, so divide by X. It give you Y, right? It give you the weight. It give you the weight of one partition, right? Did you get my point? This is how we can get Y. This is what my observe. I'm just putting all the observations. It may be we are not true. So the question is, are we doing correct? Minus it. Let's say my answer is I got it. Like for this x, I'm able to do a nicely x partition with y. Can what we want? We want maximum. Can we also get x plus one? The real question is this. If it is true for x, it should be true for x plus one, right? Or it should false for x plus one, right? But in this question, that's not true, right? Uh, Let me think. If it is true for x, does it also true for x plus 1? I mean, if we get nice partition, if we get x partition with equal sum of each partition, are we guaranteed are we guaranteedly say if we get our answer for x plus 1 also. So when we apply binary search, only one case where you have one break, only when you have only one breakpoint, before that breakpoint everything is false, after that breakpoint everything is true. So in this condition you can definitely apply binary search, you will get your answer. Another is everything is true, then you will get one breakpoint and everything is false. So this is the another case you can apply binary search on answer. So similarly, I'm trying to generate a pattern. See, let's say work for this, it should work for this. If it is not, then we'll definitely not applying binary search for this question. The question is, what's the guarantee x plus 1? I got, yeah, my rank on AtCoder is 187 for this camp. For this camp means which camp? Which camp? I didn't get your question. I think I diverted from the question. Or what? See, let's make it simple. We want to form a groups. The total weight of packages of every platform must be equal. Each group weight should be equal. Okay. And we want to maximize the number of platforms. Okay. We have three conditions. Let me write it down. Few things. What are the things we want is group of one or more something. We have to make a group. Then the total weight of every platform must be equal. Then maximize the number of platforms. Okay. This is what we want to achieve, right? For this, what we can do is, I'm stuck. It's a min max problem. We have to maximize our answer while minimizing our cost. What we can do here is binary search is one of the potential solution. Binary search and answer. So I have to do binary search and answer, right? Let's say x is my answer. Do x plus 1 or x minus 1. Let's say x is our answer. What that means, x is the number of platform. Can I can I partition n boxes into x group with equal sum? Let's say let's say this is true. Then I have to tell, can I partition can I partition n box into x plus 1 groups? That means we are not sure, right? It can be true or it can be false. If it is 100% true or it should be 100% false, then only we can go for binary search on answer. Yeah, we can't guarantee, right? It can be true or it can be false. What are the constraints? This. Okay. So let's think reverse. Let's not focus on platform. Let's focus on, yeah. So let's not ask question like this. Let me ask question like this. Can I get some y, sum of each partition? Can I get y sum of each partition? Let's say this is true. Now the question is, can I get sum of, can I get y plus 1? Uh, this should be not like this. This y sum. Can I get y plus 1 sum of each partition? Can I get? Uh, can we tell truly yes or no? Partition can increase no matter. It can be, partition can increase. This can increase. That we don't care. We want, if we get y, that means y minus 1. No, right? We are not sure. It can be true or false. Then what we can do here? We are not sure, right? The only pattern binary search and answer allow is for some breakpoint, it should be this. True, true, true. For some breakpoint, it started this. Then only we can apply binary search. Necessary for binary search on answer. For why no more technique came into my mind, or I have make it this question overcomplicated. That is also one of the scenario, right? I might make this question overcomplicated. Uh, what we have to print? We have to print the maximum number of platforms. Let's answer is X. Okay, I participate. Yeah, I'm also thinking of something greedy. Let me think something greedy. If we think greedy, then are we confident enough to tell where should we put partition, where we should put one partition? This can be done in a 1D DP also. Not sure 1D DP, but 2D DP, yeah, we can do in 2D DP because at each point we have a choice. See, this is another point of where to look. Each point you have a choice, right? We have a, let's say, element. This is one element, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seven, eight. Each point we have a choice. We can start new group from here, or we can't start new group from here. Each point we have a choice. Yeah. So whenever we have a choice, we can think of a greedy. Sorry, DP, right? The thing is now we have to formulate DP. But before even jumping to DP, we have to make sure is this really a DP question or something greedy should work here. Hmm, let's think of greedy, but we don't have enough information where to put our partition, right? So what we can do is filling. I need snacks. What we can, let me give me 1 minute. I will bring my snacks and come back. Sorry, 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 sorry. I feel too hungry. Okay. Yes. So where I am, where's last? Hmm. So where I am, yeah. So we don't know where to put the partition, right? Uh, Greedily we tried to maximize our number of partition. Thanks, Rich. Greedily we have to maximize our number of partition. DP is one of the potential solution, but I'm not sure. One DDP should work right here. Wait. What we can do here is, if I want to do this question deeply, dynamic programming, so what are the constraints? So, firstly, I need an index, right? Okay. Secondly, I need take or not take. So, two value for that, 0 and 1. This is also not an issue. Does we need anything extra? My point is, how do we check each partition has an equal sum? Hmm. Yeah, we can keep track of previous sum, right? And current sum. Oh, yes, we can keep track of previous sum and current sum. I'm not sure this code will work or not. Let me try. We have no option, right? I am running out of ideas. At least we should try something. Yeah, we can keep track of current sum and the previous sum. If current sum and previous sum is not, I can say, wait a minute, then it is not DP, right? We are not utilizing the previous computation. Mhm. Where I am, or it is, I don't know if it is work or not. I want to code it out. So let's say index is 0, prefix sum traversal plus greedy. How? See, to getting sum of interval is not tricky area. Trick is the difficult part is where to put the break, like where I can put the partition. Did you get my point? I have n points. I have to partition into x group, and the sum of each group should be x. This should. This is remain. I'm thinking that I saw somewhere this kind of problem, and I have coded also. It's a dynamic programming only. It's somewhere in driver sheet itself. Hmm. Mm, no, I need to know how to do this question. Let me try a few possibilities. We have Eric also, right? Okay. Index A, previous sum is 0, current sum is also 0, right? In solve, let's say this is index vector, previous sum, current sum. Okay. If index, and we haven't defined dp of I comma 0 or 1, what that means. Maximum number of partition, uh, dp of I, what we want is, what is the maximum number of partition from 0 to I when you are hungry, your brain won't work. That's the reality. So let's not bore you guys also. Let me take a quick break here. That's fine, right? I have to code this. I will, what I will do is whenever I will solve this question, I will put my observation in comment section. You guys come and later and see what the mistake I'm doing while understanding the question, right? Yeah, that's what right. So that's all for today, guys. Thanks for joining. Bye bye. My motto currently is a good rain. The motto is to eat pakoda. Bye, guys. Bye bye. I'm ending the stream.